Well, welcome back to the channel, Ron. I'm going to be revisiting a clock project that I did about a week ago, and it involved these little quartz clocks, and really wasn't that happy with the project after I had gotten it all done. So I want to revisit that, and what I thought I would do is actually take, if you remember right, I did some of this wood burning projects a while back, and I got looking at it, as you know, this would look really cool if I was to cut the hole out here and put the clock in this, remove the chain and actually set this on a shelf, or you could hang this, but I don't think the chain is actually going to go with the gold on the clock itself. So that's what I'm going to work on today. So let's go ahead and get started.
So we're going to go ahead and get rid of this chain and eye hooks.
Okay, so I'm just going to kind of eyeball this on where I want it. I want it right about there. All right, so, and go ahead and at least get some sort of a center on this. Right around there. Okay, this is a 57 millimeter hole saw, and hopefully we're going to be able to get right down through there. I'm going to drill this side, then I'm going to flip it over and then drill the other side once the bit comes down through. Okay, here we go. Now I was looking to see where that bit was coming down so I can have a nice starting hole so I can line that right up. So looks pretty good. Alright, here we go. If this all works out well, we should be able to just pop that out of there. Alright, there it is. On the last video, someone had commented, where's my face mask? Well, these machines have got a tube that comes out the back and goes into a vacuum cleaner other than the drill press. And this little unit right here is not only my paint station, my little mini paint booth, but it also works good for sanding. And there's a fan that pulls everything right out. So it's not perfect, but it does help. All right, so we're all set. The 57 millimeter hole saw here, what's nice is where that's a little bit of slack there, which is good because I want this clock to go up as much as I can, because on the back of these clocks, you're going to be able to get that plate off so you can put a battery in it. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of this one-time super glue that you can pick up from the dollar store, and I'm going to go ahead and glue it on. I think I'll put the glue on this side. And I'm going to be very generous with this. Alright, going to go ahead and slide that on. Make sure it's straight. There we go. Alright, go ahead and let that set up. Alright, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. This came out really good. Now, granted, I already had this done from a previous project, okay? And I'll put a link in the description here of when I did this project here of the Lichtenberg electrical art. But all I did was I just kind of cut out my 57 millimeter hole and super glued this on here. Well, the one-time glue, it's a knockoff from super glue. And glued it on. So I really like this a whole lot. So I'm going to go ahead and revisit this on another project. So this is giving me more ideas. So I hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned for the next one.